Hello, hello. It's been quite some time. I have not had all that much time to do any kind of project lately. And that kind of made me realize once I started trying to make the game again, or get it back into it, is that I have severely overscoped this game. The first game I was trying to make, not this one, but the first game was way overscoped. Then I kind of decided, like, hey, let's make a smaller scope game. And yeah, that was this game, which is quite overscoped for what I really want with the game, or with my skill set, I would rather say. So let's give a primer on what I already have. So this game here is, I call it Youkai Care. I wanted, okay, the name is not final, but I wanted it to be where a lot of other, uh, what was, how to say this, monsters, gods, beings, basically anything supernatural could like come and rest, and you should like kind of take care of them, like in a hotel or a restaurant, for example. And I spent way too much time finding out, hey, I do not have the skills for this. Although I am quite confident in my 3D modeling. It's not the best, but I am quite happy with how it all looks. But that's not really the problem here. One of the problem is the UI. That has to be 2D, and 2D is not my thing. Okay, I like doing pixel art, but not really vector art or line art. And that's kind of a problem if you have to make a consistent game and you have some pretty fine 3D models, should I say so myself, and then have some UI that actually matches it. That is what I find really difficult to do. So yeah, and also implementing a lot of the things. This is a management game. There is a lot of systems that has to be in place, and a lot of this was kind of how does one say this? Quite difficult to make. Not gonna lie, but I did get some stuff working, like this. Here you also see some of the UI I tried to make. Not the best, but I have made worse, so I'm pretty happy with how this looks. But it is not really up to the standard I want for the game. So I have this. Oh yeah. Oh, I had a breakpoint. Yeah, and oh fuck, it starts a mini game also. Yeah, I've completely forgot I also had mini games in this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, there was some. Yeah, it's not really the best I have made, and basically just the scope of the game, since it's a management game. So I have decided to make a new game way less scope, and in a medium I am quite comfortable in, that is pixel art. And what do I want to make here? Wait, what does it say? Mini game? No, main game. Okay, yeah. Getting a bit distracted here. I want to make a small-ish rhythm game. This is just bug fixing, testing. Took like an hour's worth, but I'm quite happy with how it is right now, with how much I made. But yeah, I want to make a rhythm game, pixel art style, and this is the beginning of it. I only started earlier today and only had a prototype going on. I want, okay, let me go back to the UI here. Okay, I have made it in a way that's a bit easier for me to develop. Less procedural stuff, more explicit stuff, just to make it easier. And plus, okay, yeah, like for example, I have 2 or 4 spawners here. I don't spawn them in code, I just make them here. It makes it way easier. But yeah, I want there to be some spawners that each spawns a ball or any kind of shape, really, in relation to the music, the beat. And I want the player to be able to hit them inside the circles here. If you only hit in the outside, you get 1 point, but if you hit in the middle, or if the ball is in the middle, you get more points, for example. And then you have to use your keyboard or controller to hit the different one here, like W, A, S, or W, A, S, and D, for example. And then maybe even I wouldn't say hardcore mode, but the longer you go in, maybe the more balls will spawn. I don't know yet. I don't want to have too much feature creep in this project. You can always do an update once the game is done, you know. Yeah, but this is where I am at now. I'm doing a game in a comfortable medium with a very small scoped game. And as of now, the basic concept works. I can spawn the things that I need to spawn, and I can okay, okay. Every one of these gets removed at the same time, which is not really what I want, and I can only use the up button. But yeah, that's an implementation feature for a future me. And right now I am present me, so I'm not worried too much. But that is kind of what I have for now. I also made a small montage I'm gonna upload later today or tomorrow, who knows, of me implementing all of this and just kind of describing what I'm doing. So yeah, definitely look forward to that. But oh yeah, Demon Song, I call it now. I don't actually know if that name is taken. So this is definitely not a final name at all. So don't worry about that too much. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I have now. I'm putting the main game I was working on for quite a while. I am putting that on the back burner for now until I am a good enough game dev to make that kind of game, if you could say like that. So yeah, that is me for now. Oh, that is it. Oh my god, that is me for now. Yeah, that is it for now. Yeah, see ya.